We live in a 3-bedroom, 2-bath rental property in the Fraser community. That's North Memphis.
It just really provides that type of community that we're looking for our daughter. We love our landlords. They literally told us to come in and make ourselves feel comfy and cozy, which is what we're trying to do. But I don't like the kitchen. It doesn't have that same life and energy that I feel that I give off.
The den is my space, but definitely does not promote wellness. I'm a case manager for the state of Tennessee Department of Children's Services, and that can be very draining. I hate coming home to a dark den.
We knew that redoing the kitchen would cost a little more, so we saved $8,000 for the kitchen and den combined. Welcome.
Welcome, Parmesan.
Wait, oh.
Don't laugh.
Try not to judge it too harshly.
Didn't know what to do with it. As you can see, I blend into the wall.
You'll need like a polyester suit, a disco ball. Y'all have taken me back to the 70s. I noticed on your socials, there's a lot of the Dominican Republic.
The DR started in 2014. Loved it. Didn't want to leave. So it became a yearly trip.
I don't see any of it here though. I mean, do you?
It's like right over your shoulder, that yellow plate right there.
Yeah.
He does have stuff from the DR, but we haven't figured out how to showcase it. Like, how do you make it not look like a hodgepodge of stuff?
I can help you with that. I love bringing those pieces of you and incorporating those into a tangible part of the space. So what is this space really used for?
I use this space to unwind from my stressful day at work. Basically, I kind of read horror stories for a living, and when I get done, this is my spot.
But it doesn't help with my decompressing from the day.
It is literally one of the pillars of my design business is creating spaces that bring about wellness to the people that dwell in them. So you need more of a chill zone. Is this a record player?
Carmion, this is my vintage record player.
Okay.
Got the double cassette player, you see it?
Cassette?
Oh. It also has a turntable.
Okay, so music, very important. Totally want to elevate this piece for you.
Okay.
Thinking we may need to build something custom for it. It's gotta come off the floor.
All right, I'm down.
Now, where's the next space?
Just slide right on over.
Oh, it's right here.
This is our kitchen.
So the den was like the 1970s, but the kitchen, I feel like we're in the 80s.
You know, we traveled a little bit.
Okay.
I grew up with having Thanksgivings at our house all the time, every year. I want to get to a point where I can do that with my daughter, but the cabinets have no style.
I agree.
And it also is not separate from his space. I need some separation to make it feel like I can come in here and unwind, because this relaxes me.
Okay. Grab something, let's go.
My team is packing up the place so we can get all of the work done in my signature 4 days. To save money, we're gonna keep all the appliances
And we're gonna paint all the cabinets instead of replacing them.
For the walls, I'm gonna showcase MARQUISE's memorabilia from the Dominican Republic. Our biggest challenge will be painting over all the dark wood in the den and kitchen. To do it right, we'll need 3 coats, so we'll need to do it fast.
I want all of the paneling indigo blue.
What about this lines?
I wanna keep them.
That actually saves time and money.
I wanna carry that blue to the base cabinets in the kitchen, but the uppers, I want them to go white.
Easy.
We'll install a honed marble backsplash to complement the countertops. We'll need to find a deal on some tiles that were either returned or never picked up from the store.
Great.
In here, I want to build a custom console for MARQUISE's stereo system.
Something like a cabinet? Do we want to store stuff?
Store records.
Okay.
Yes. His stereo can sit on top of it, and his speakers can flank each side. Then I want a console table to surround the whole thing.
Are we painting or staining? What are we doing?
Painted, but also a wood look. What if we do like something reclaimed?
That sounds great.
We ended the day by saying goodbye to the 70s.
Before you paint over wood paneling, you have to clean it with a degreaser, then apply a shellac-based primer. We also painted the upper cabinets in the kitchen a bright white. And for the backsplash, we scored these marble beauties for pennies on the dollar.
Hi.
Hi! Is this the media console?
Yeah. Let me show you.
Uh-huh.
So I have dividers here.
Okay. Oh, for my records! Oh, that's a snug fit.
Yeah, that'll give us 4 slots.
4.
Then, on the top,
Yes.
I'm gonna put drawer slides on it. That way it can come out so the record player can
So you
open.
can open it. Ah, that's so good. While Dylan and the team continue to work on the media console, painting is underway inside, and the old wood paneling and lower cabinets in the kitchen will get 3 coats of indigo blue. The geometric art panels for the den are coming along, and now I need to tackle another problem with a renter-friendly solution.
I knew my tape measure walked off somewhere.
I needed it.
Need it for what?
So Ashley is not a fan of how open the 2 spaces are to each other. So I kind of want to aesthetically break up these spaces with a partition wall.
But it needs to be removable.
What if we did multiple boards and we turned them on an angle? That way,
Okay.
if you're standing here, you can't see through. But if you're standing here, you can see through.
So like slats, like
Yeah.
angled slats.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I know you're working on the media console.
Is that gonna take you long?
How much time do I got?
A day.
A day? Like 2 days?
In the morning?
I need my tape measure then.
Okay.
I'm gonna get to work.
Thank you.
It's gonna be a long night.
Since I saved a few $100s on the marble backsplash, I should be able to stay on budget even with the addition of the new room divider that wasn't in our original plan.
What do you think? A little separation never hurt nobody, right?
Never.
And it's removable.
No, Carmion, no way. This ain't our house. This is not our house.
Oh my God!
This is like out of a magazine. Look at the stereo. Look at the stereo. Look at this.
You guys.
Oh my God, Carmion.
You don't know how much this means because I know what he goes through. And so just to be able to have this for him and to see it be this, absolutely incredible.
Oh my God, Carmion,
I'm so sorry,
not to
but
cry.
I'll cry for the both of us.
You was in my dreams. I mean, you had to have been there. This is exactly what I imagined
That's
it
my
to
job.
be.
That's my job.
We completely updated this space all within your $8,000 budget.
The 1970s are gone, just with the magic of paint. This indigo color, completely inspired by the DR.
It feels like blue waters and white sand.
Check out your new leather sofa.
Yes.
You can entertain in here now.
I'm excited.
Do you guys recognize the reclaimed lumber pieces you picked out?
Yes.
You had your vintage record player on the floor.
Now all of your stereo equipment is completely elevated in this console and this cabinet down here for you to store records.
Yes.
And this drawer pulls out.
It's showing out. It's showing out.
And this whole project only cost $350.
And it's elevated. You know, it's gonna be elevated into my life now. Yes.
Before, your Dominican Republic memorabilia was kind of just put away.
Yeah.
And now it is on display for not only you to see, but anyone else to see.
It looks amazing.
I wanted some texture on this wall to pop against the blue, so we custom built these geometric wall panels.
This is so dope.
The best part about them, they're completely removable. No matter where you go,
Like going with me.
they go with you.
Ashley, look. This is amazing.
This is incredible.
This is not the same kitchen.
I just want to cry.
Oh.
This This kitchen was dated and dark. We transformed it into the modern farmhouse kitchen of what I hope are your dreams, Ashley.
It really is like, wow.
Yes.
I wanted to connect the spaces. That indigo blue had to come on the base cabinets, but also brighten the space by going white on the uppers.
Two-tone cabinets. I love it.
You really had amazing countertops, but I wanted to add a little jewelry by adding this marble backsplash.
Absolutely gorgeous.
You may notice some jewelry on the cabinets themselves.
Yes, I love this. It is the indigo blue.
I know, right? Yes. I know you wanted these spaces to be a little bit more defined. I had Dylan create this custom partition.
This is dope. It separates the space, but it's like I can still have some visibility.
Exactly. And your landlord can remove it when you move out.